Let's see it.
Ooh, insta-gush. You've got Senzu down with nothing. Blitz tries to cheat through CT smoke. Hits the headshot, but Woxic's good cover up close. And you hear that last player stomping over, so just cookie cutter clean. Slicing straight through middle into that B bomb site. The insta-gush really sends a message here to Mongols. You get a scout duel down middle to kick this one off. Double scouts in play for the Mongols.
Rampage got back to me after I missed his dono. W.
Jumps up. Xanteris very cautious on the approach.
I bet I didn't see that, guys. Thank you.
From a pistol win to a 5v4.
After I dono wall him.
Still Xbox in a bit of a tricky spot. How the hell is Techno going to pull anything off? He's got the cover of the scout above him, but that frag grenade just exposes enough of him, and it's a teammate's nade as well. Blitz just kind of threw him into the wolf pack. And so the Aurora conversion's looking mighty fine until Blitz finally gets a little impact going. We get that instant double flash out through the doors. We get the position taken by Aurora, just Madger on this side of it. What if Blitz re-engages here? What if Blitz catches him on his own?
Kind of too hard to stop. Oh, yeah, they just have so much control. Really well done here from Aurora, all the movement, everything, taking down the peaks off of Cat, and then Memzinho's just got a scout. I mean,
9-10's op out there on the field, and it looks real clear to me that Aurora are setting up for this B hit early. So let's see how it goes down. Senzu back plat, great pop on the timing. But even better shots out of the defense.
Oh my god. All right, Senzu back on his studio bullshit, bro.
And we've got MongolZ defense looking rock solid out of the gate.
That's how you spend ammo in that kind of situation.
It's the bounty under the team logos. It's kind of like a format where higher seeds basically at the start of the tournament based on their seed have a bounty on them, and then as the lower seeded teams progress, they collect bounties off teams and then they bank up their own. It's kind of like the prize pool.
Mongols,
if you want, if you go back and since you're on YouTube, go back in the VOD a little bit. They explain the bounty format for you. So they got absolutely bodied on the Senzu take. They get stomped on the second timing long. Now what do you call?
Fully scouting it the entire time. So now the lean is going to come back over to the other side. That looks like it smells like a fake. It is a fake, and it's not a very good one.
Single smoke and flash for Madger.
Do you hear that?
Walks into the Humvee. Did the offer spot that?
Oh, wow.
Free shot.
Could have been a sitting duck.
Those are the worst.
Sort of a sliding one.
You just don't even expect them to give you that kill.
Moves past the scope and now Aurora's presence.
It's really
I'd miss that too. I missed that too, 100%. I wouldn't even joke. Nah, because like, why would he swing out before the smoke? Like, there's no he's in no present danger. I wouldn't expect him to do that. Like.
Opt to lead the charge here. Woxic on the prowl.
I won't fuck with you. Can pros comment on Valve's CSG updates?
He's going to expose
literally, there's no rules about anybody talking about Valve.
Another frag grenade to go down as he hears them stomping upwards. Senzu on high alert. But the nade goes a little too deep.
There's nothing. And they talk about it all the time.
They try to get into this engagement.
They do or don't like things, and they do segments on it.
The opt that floated outwards is still there as all the rifles go to put that bomb down. Little challenge up from the site. Mzinho versus the op up close with a flash first. Ooh, and he hits it. And with that, he's going to take a look at this clutch. It is 4 health for Joda. That's it. That's all. Great start for Joda.
I like that out of Joda.
Behind that car, they will work their way up the site and take
playing aggressive at low HP like that is nice, especially if it was confirmed damage on him. I was really well played.
He wouldn't get cleared or just get the first bullet in.
No shot here for Senzu.
Smitty gonna spawn on fl0m again and die. True. Oh yeah, our last little sesh with me, Smitty, and Tucker and the boy and Eli went live on the Variety channel.
That's when I like to see the double op from Senzu on
two best of threes a day is really good. It feels like it's quick when it's rolling schedule and there's a 2-0 like we just had, but it's good.
Yeah, Shadow gets him a little antsy. Now we've got a MAC-10 ready to rock up the catwalk. 2 rifles to support the scout. Which wide swings outwards. 9-10 pinned in against this car.
Hit the shot. Oh, he's got to hit it. He's got to hit it.
And he still gets away with the kill onto Acadia. Each of these pieces on the A site find some success.
I didn't cut out the part earlier where I said Aurora might play better against Mongols
the
today.
Mongols right back to winning ways. They gotta bide their time a bit more. Now ahead of the smoke from the defense. Techno flashes inbound. He's gone unnoticed. Back turn. Good trade off the block. Very clean shooting from the pistol. It gets Woxic a chance at a second.
Nice shots actually for the round, but
1v3 P250. Almost caught a player looking the wrong way, but his element of surprise will be for nothing, and the Mongols beat defense again. Woxic brings in the solo op by.
When will Mythic compete in the major? Hopefully,
got waiting for the cat
we don't, because that would probably be a bad sign for things.
What Madger's thinking.
Listen, my bank account would love if Mythic made a major, but also at the same time,
paying off.
To the CT
that would not be a good sign for North
purchased
American Counter-Strike.
M4 is going to peel everybody else off of the catwalk. Now the op under pressure. Was really hoping those pistols could have given Woxic more of a shooting gallery, but instead, this buy from him in this round.
Aurora trying to cover their tracks here.
Oh! Who scoped? Feels like it would have seen him. Madger ready to pop through. Oh, they go ahead of the flash, and Blitz is standing in front of where it pops.
That went way better for them than I thought it would. I'm going to be honest.
Shuts him down after the one.
The ops alone.
Whoa! 910 is
CT player gets wind of Joda though. Mzinho
oh wait, but they canceled out, and then Mzinho kills him, and then gets
And he brings Wikidia right back at him. Top mid player trying to give chase up catwalk. Well, we've got Techno close on mid doors. Slowly but surely, Aurora now being pulled apart in untradeable positions. This round just kind of snowballs, but it snowballs.
I play CS. What the fuck even is the Chicago Red Line?
Yeah, it's
Here we go back to the mid slice. Got 3 players in sight here. Techno along Humvee and Blitz. Perfect positioning. Wikidia is going to help out with a bit of damage on Joda. Unfortunately,
chat, everybody take a shot. I'm going to say it. My fragging IGL.
To his name. It's
could just be coffee.
Okay, the Glock and the wall bang. Goes up in flames. Aurora can't bank on Xantares for more than the one.
Where he does usually have a focal point in his calling for a map. So if he's had success, oh man, if he's had success at B, and it seems like he's been leaning B most of the half, starting to actually play more for B would probably be in your best interest.
Who wins this one is the question.
Hey, wireless CS tutorials, just quick tips. Are there any recommendations for gameplay coaching round explanations? Like, what do you mean? You mean like you basically just want like coaching things? I mean, I do demo review for some people. The reason why I don't do round explanations for like games like these is this is not gonna happen in your games.
It's just been such an active defense.
This content is, I mean, it's cool to see the breakdown, but also the amount of people that like to watch that content, just being honest, is not very high.
In this first half,
I probably fell asleep. I was in bed at 9, and I probabably fell asleep around 10, and I woke up at 6.
Let's see if Long can hold strong with Woxic.
Yeah, we're good. We're
Attempting
good.
to set up Joda. He is going to be popping up from pit in a moment. Ooh, gets his head back.
Like I said, just a lot of exciting things that I can't really fully share yet, so it's like
neutralizes Woxic from trying to help out on the pit hold, and then the A site has quite literally nothing to say about this outcome. It is the Mongols taking
editor, cut out the part where I said Aurora had any chance of Mongols is a bit vulnerable lately.
And I was thinking
utility pressure comes over. Ooh, nice ump push from Xantares.
They didn't kill him?
He gets tagged down, whittled, and eventually hit. 9-10. How many bullets into that spray before Xantares finally
is that a one
gets
tap? Does that count? That's a one tap, right?
It's a 4v3, so that is such a nice, just like sigh of relief that you didn't let that player get tucked back into the CT spawn with the ump. You kept the SMG on the ground, confirmed by this push by Blitz, who actually gets
man, these games have been kind of lame today. I'm not gonna lie.
I think 2 are on cat. They knew one was in B. That doesn't help them that they lose Blitz.
Nice push here from
Sucks, but it is what it is. It happens. Not every game can be an absolute banger, and because of that, that's why we appreciate the ones that are.
Now got an edge for Aurora. I said it was the realm of desperation, but if it pays off, no longer desperate.
Opinion, what's the best option for improvement? Mechanics, guides, or finding teammates?
No jumping kill here.
Or you mean like to improve yourself? I don't know. I think everybody has to find their own.
Looking for headshot fights now. A scout coming up.
Still working on the ledge, and he finds
Everybody has like their own thing that clicks for them, you
Not
know?
able to topple either two. Two well-placed bullets here for Woxic, and it's a force by victory.
Finding out how you
he gets closer
like
to the
retain
site. Good jump
information
spot.
is
He
probably
could
the
have
best
tagged the
way.
player towards Cat.
Like-
He gets the headshot to 9-10.
Oh!
Pistols
Oh!
Woxic jumps
Nice
under
round.
it.
That was sick.
10-second defuse. And a force buy with 2 scouts.
Literally why they're
pays.
challenging from Cat in a 1v2 when he has no kid is kind of fucking
It's
crazy.
so close.
If he
One
literally
round
just
at a
simply
Woxic, they
didn't
could have
peek
just
and hung
delayed to
out,
win that.
he just went like
This is just
they
an
just
easy fight.
overdid
He
that.
With a little more stress on the side hole, but with 3 on A, if
Alright,
you're
going
going
to
here,
get
nope,
some
it's a
test
drop.
tip, thank you.
2v5
Thank you,
inside the
thank
B
you.
site.
Any
Slipped
member
down
mom
on
is
all that
true.
spam
Oh
coming his
wait,
way. We
wait,
get early
wait,
damage
wait,
from
wait.
Cadia.
This is getting a bit
Jonas looking
tight.
to hold it back, will do so. fl0m is good for the
2K on
double.
from
Oh, making it
3K
triple
on
with that
fl0m?
headshot on Senzu.
Was that a dink?
And not
That
to
was a
mention
dink.
even
Wait a
further
second.
damage.
What?
But Blitz's
What?
position.
What? What?
P250 from Spawn
What
catches
just
all
happened?
of the A players
What
off.
just happened?
No
Cadia has
time.
not been
No
found. They
time,
gotta
no
somehow get him
time.
out of here. They push through. He's got to go for the 4th. and
Oh my
Blitz gets
god, what the
busted
fuck
up.
is happening?
They walk into that final M4, but so much from Blitz in Spawn, all for naught.
That's
Op ready as Mongols try to just walk it out again. I guess they liked how close they got last round.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble.
Wicadia with nothing. Woxic inside of the smoke. You've got no support here, and already Blitz is out mid. This is all Woxic all day. There is no help coming. It is you.
What?
Nothing.
And then he gets
the knife
knifed.
will have to be what finds him.
Okay, wait,
How
Blitz
much
is still
easier
holding the
that
mid-rotate.
could have been if not for a heroic moment from Woxic. But does this
Oh my
Blitz
God.
position still cut off too? With his P250 not long ago, you'd think they'd be clearing all these corners. And they will trade him out effectively. Senzu, 27 health. You've got a player smoked off towards
What
the
is he
tunnels.
doing? What is he doing?
He swaps out to the AK, fire to the doors.
Ah!
The walkout through that smoke. The timing finds him, and Aurora now within 1.
I thought they were going to reroute
no.
to play with each other. I can't believe it, Woxic. That was so incredible.
But he can keep that attention focused towards tunnels with all the pressure coming out from mid. He puts that op into the window, and he will find Blitz. Still floating between positions. Majority. Oh, what a clean shot from Joda. Finishing off Techno. Still,
Times
two
are tough.
challengers have emerged through tunnels. And yet again, a player out middle. This time spotted from that mid flank.
Man.
And
Family's
Enzinho's got a
temporary
bail.
clips and
He won't
highlights
be
channel
able to
is
escape.
forever.
And a clean one onto Senzu to boot. 9-10 clutch attempt.
Wait, after I called this
3
game boring, I
players,
don't think
all
Mongols
from
has
mid.
won a single fucking
No
round.
more utility on the approach. It is going to have to
Actually,
be
no,
the
they did. They
train
won
train
one.
through this
No, wait, no,
doorway.
they didn't. They haven't.
And
Oh my God,
9-10
they haven't.
Scoped up, ready for their arrival. First shot clean. Second player's out, and he misses. And that miss will make this a tied game at 9.
That and then the fact that they weren't able to convert that round where
First
Blitz
find,
killed like
second
3
round
with a
happens, put them on
P250
this
and CT
streak.
spawn.
Haven't
What?
lost one since.
What?
And
He
Xantares,
was-
I'm not even sure. With the silhouettes from the flashbang, I'm
he
not
was
sure
jumping.
what was
What the
real
fuck is
anymore.
that?
He was jumping, shooting, and the last bullet
What
was
the
when he
hell
was back
was
on the
that?
ground, so fair enough.
Not the
This is the play,
onboarding.
actually. They left the B site. Uh-oh. Who would try it 3 times in a row?
The Mongols, who could hold it 3 times in a row. Techno again. So many times these players slip out middle.
Ooh, the op though.
Aurora on the
Yeah, I didn't
recovery
expect
of
that.
that half of the map. 4v2.
No plant yet.
And a
Plant
back
in.
turn to the tunnels player. Easy pickups. Plus, on top of it, a wall
As
bang
we all
through smoke
expected,
headshot.
Aurora is now in the lead. What the fuck is going on?
Aurora are just pulling kills out of thin air.
Almost like they're treating this like a scrim.
Look, he's managed again.
Yep.
But they do have Cat right behind him.
Oh!
Jonas got a clean double kill. No
How
triple
did he-
this time around.
Wait.
Maybe late
The famous
recovery
Tech
of
9
the map
round?
here for Techno, but bodies
Oh,
continue
look at
to
his
drop
flank
out middle.
timing.
We got an op picked up, an AK in
No way he
hand.
goes
They're
through, but
gonna
it's
Started to
Xantares.
run.
He has
Okay,
massive
no.
balls. He might.
Just wants to not get spotted.
Massive cojones.
From an
Nope.
eventual window retake. We've got Woxic along the middle to set this up.
13
There's
HP.
so much utility here for this Aurora retake, plus the man advantage.
Oh, the timing! Whoa!
Advantage
There it
two.
is!
Senzu makes his move. Does he get back to the site? Does he
You
have
know
this
it's Mongols.
angle?
You
No,
know he likes to
pauses.
peek. Yep,
Gives
yep.
that space to Xantares.
It's actually got to be so annoying to play this clutch
Xantares'
against
best
them.
game ever, but he is still on the brink of a clutch. Closes the distance, tries to gun him down, but he's lost track of Senzu. Triple late game impact. Mongols finally get one over the line.
God damn.
Definitely played them like a fiddle. Advantage to get to a rotation. But, oh, they're going to hear him coming.
This
Early.
close. Smokes down to the spawn. Can they get him in? Flash is good. Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And a fast mid flank as well. Easy pickup for the SMG. And Opper is now just stuck out here under a world of pressure. But wait, because here comes the recovery. Halfway through the 2v4.
They have to get the bomb. Time.
Gotta take a second to pause. That bomb's gonna have to sprint up. It gets killed, but the frags could have been there still. Aurora pull ahead.
Yeah.
Mikey, I think so, but they were also so quick to go into it that I'm not sure I completely agree with you.
Back at it this time, but again, it's just
Like-
presence out middle. Mac 10. Oh my God, the flashes from 910.
Oh, well, let me rephrase it.
There's the B
I
site.
think you're right with their first call, but they just,
Aurora losing.
No way.
I think this is something
They
they were
just
going for.
lose control of the situation.
But I don't know,
Suddenly,
it's
thinking
weird.
that they had
And-
the entire picture when in reality, Mongols were playing options.
I kind of love it, man. I actually can't. Shocked. They pulled it out. They tried the mid play. Just
Okay,
as a
he's
fake.
saving.
The
I gotta
flashes
piss.
to
Hold on.
support
Don't
Blitz
move,
running
Xanter.
out were wonderful.
Tucked
Just
in,
in
burn
time.
back.
Nailed it. Xanter saved and he's on 19 HP?
4 players on A, but
Poor guy. That means he got robbed.
And
Did he get
just
robbed? He did,
imagine
but
getting
Katie robbed him. That's
something from this.
crazy.
Down to Manzinho and
Wait,
Xanteris.
guys, they're starting the
Remember,
round going
19
towards
held with a
A?
pistol.
Surely they faked mid B at the
They try to
start.
push into Catwalk to get something. Take some portion of this site by force. Wicadia just dancing back and forth, so distracted that Manzinho arrives, clears him out, and Mongols are going to take a 12th after all
So
of this
Manzinho just
effort
decided to
from
cheat,
Aurora.
huh?
I've never seen a game where
Well, that's
I've been
kinda
so bittersweet
crazy.
about the calling, where I was like, this is looking crazy.
Well, that's
You guys are
kinda
being way
fucked
too
up.
stubborn. Into like, they hit B, the last hit. Oh, I'd be so
Yep.
salty if I was Aurora. Oh,
And it's looking
oof.
like that's exactly what's going to go down. Wicadia
That's all I
gets
talk about, Red,
offsite.
so no.
It
Also,
is
dude, my stomach
vacant
is upset.
for the
Shit.
Mongols tunnel walkout, and the smoke just faded. Wicadia starting to consider the B site. Oh, just a blip comes around that corner. Now, at least it's a fast reaction from Xanteris into the AK. But because the Mongols didn't have to expend any of the util to
dude, my
take this
stomach.
site, it is
Hold on. I'm
easy to
sorry.
just keep Aurora out of it for now. They boil this round down to the final 15 seconds, plant that bomb, and give a tough task to Aurora. 4v4 retake of the B site. The Mongols so stubborn about hitting this half of the map until it finally worked. And now in the final round of regulation, the post plant's looking solid, but Woxic with 2 is not enough. What was a force by kickoff after a flat first half comes up mere rounds short.
The best part is Blitz is just stone faced through the whole
I
thing.
did, Carol. I did
With these
actually know that.
really creative and new and different attacks with all the same lurks.
And fragging all the while. Oof, good shot from Woxic. Trying to slow down this split. Joda just giving him the jiggle on apartments. And then he dives out.
You just rotate around him when he's in this spot. What are they gonna do?
Murder hole closed. Oh, but he
Oh,
sees
what?
him, right? Because he can see
Oh,
the
yeah,
hips.
yeah.
But the arm, the metal blocks it for...
Oh! What a
I missed
peek!
it.
Nothing
God
else
damn it.
matters. Senzu locking it in.
Senzu doing
He ends up
Senzu
getting
shit, though.
split on by the 2 remaining players.
What,
It's
he
a Techno
body the
4K
ticket
1v2.
ticket guy? Did Aurora pick
And he's got
D2? They
these
did,
kills
yeah.
separated. Gets the jump on the jungle guy, but Wicadia
Okay,
hits
well,
the headshot.
pistol round
Aurora
goes to
will find
Aurora.
Pistol. Forced by Mongols. And a move here from Xanteris. You're going to find 910 with grenades in his hand, and Techno's also not ready for this.
What?
Hello?
What?
He gets there. Xanteris.
What?
Tried to spare one.
What the
but
hell
there
was
is
that, dude?
2 flicks past him.
No shortage of bloodshed in this one. 5 players standing tall for Aurora.
Imagine
What the
flicking
fuck?
that fast.
Ooh, they're going straight for
stomp coming
Dude, a
Woxic's
beat
way.
pop on the first gun round is a
Flashbacks
bold
keep finding him.
fucking
He's
call.
got a set of helping
And
hands
it
in
is
Wicadia.
backfiring so far.
It's Woxic
But he's
dead
out of
and
bullets. He's out of
Wicadia's gun
bullets.
Empty. Pistols out, and he almost gets it on the jumping player, but 910 recovers his aim. He's got the bomb. Xanteris has slipped into the middle of all of them. But will the Van player find this denial? Oh, he's still between them. Finally fires off.
Ammo?
They don't
What?
turn around for
What?
that. It's a Tech 9 out. Things are weird, and Blitz could still manage
What
this
is
clutch.
that?
We are playing some wild
What is
Counter-Strike
that?
at the
Oh.
moment.
He has a molly.
I I don't
Get a set of
understand.
hands on bomb. Joda already on the defuse. He's got this easy. He's going to stick that the entire time. Not planted for the cat hold. And 2 survive as Aurora go up 4-0 out the gate. His play worth that much more, but very quickly into the A hit. Here we go. Pace of the game's going to remain lively. Palace player shut down, the one and only.
Okay. Mongols, I need a timeout. I need a timeout. I need a timeout. I need a timeout.
Kill each. Rotation.
Can you guys give me a timeout?
For Aurora spilling over.
But when I saw the preparation overpass, that to me just looks like they must have really looked at every map.
It's what you do usually when you're losing, not...
Sounded like Waluigi.
And especially if you're the team that's supposed...
And now the Joker. Through the fire, they're gonna try this. Ooh, Mongols, what you doing? What are you allowed to do? I suppose that first kill just kind of catches them off guard, but this one was disturbingly lackluster. We'll see if he can clip the wings of any potential plants.
Every A play, Oxic's been stood out in the open, avoided the lamp flash.
Aids out. Sandwich player in the cubby.
They're ready. They're ready. They're ready. They're ready.
Hanging for it. They trickle down into the spray of Joda. And again, it is this A defense that looks rock solid. Wicadia can smell you trying to lurk out mid. This is going by in a flash. 7 straight rounds now for the CT side.
These rounds have been so... Dude, we're round 8, and I deadass think this game has been like 9 minutes long.
Well then. Oof.
Remember I told you about that confidence now? Right? So
sharp.
you spotted the team 7 rounds. You've given them all the confidence in the world. Now you call the default. You're like so far behind in this game.
Will get spotted. Uh-oh. Bad goes to worse.
Joda is just on them.
So like defaults are like very individual based, right? Like map control, you give space for your individuals to work. Problem, you've given the individuals of Aurora all the confidence in the world while they've completely shut down your gimmick plays where you've tried to basically like call very set pieces and all in the round.
With this much money, man, I mean...
Yeah?
Majors on
It's like Aurora
16K.
guaranteed 10 rounds with this much money. Guaranteed. This spot's not too hot either.
Yeah, it's actually Aurora who have 4 AKs.
Yeah.
Woxit gets killed though, and when this
One of my thoughts, not specifically on this game,
because it's
was
just been
Blitz's
so
calling.
strong of a defense. Santerez one and done. Cat player's already shown his hand, but you've still got 2 bodies inside this A site. Mongols look to disengage with the window
It's hard because I'm literally watching this game, so this game
B.
obviously influences it a little bit. It's impossible for it not
Should be
to.
excellent. Is no one pushing over B? Which
I
would be
think
the
it does
scary
actually.
thing,
This
but
game
right
is a
now,
good example of what highlights the negatives,
gonna
at
be a
least,
nightmare.
obviously,
We're
when
not
they're
gonna
losing
cover
8-0.
this. Oh, they just watched
I think
this.
Blitz's strength, his
And
biggest
Blitz hasn't
strength,
moved
is
yet, so
ability
they are in
to
a position to take
have
advantage of
change
the
up
lead.
rounds.
Finds Techno through the window.
And now it actually comes
Like-
down to Mzinho. How's it going to help?
This is a
Blitz is probably one of the most aggressive callers in the sense that he's not afraid to, what I feel like, change their entire game
It
plan.
ain't going to be an underpass play, though. He's just that lurk.
But they don't see that bomb yet, so they're still floating around, caught inside of the window because of the flames. You know Mzinho's hot on the trail.
But
Badger,
on the
one
other
swing.
side of that
It's a
coin
Blitz
is
clutch,
like
but if
these
only he
types
had
of
more than
scenarios, I
13
feel.
health,
They're
then
still
maybe.
retaking A.
And Blitz is stomping over to the murder hold. They're going to realize late, and he is already on top of them, but he's so low health that even the panic spray down is going to keep this flawless CT half going. Surely somebody
Which I think affects that type of calling too, because when you have an IGL that's willing to take fights and take space, it can accelerate rounds and make you more willing to go for rounds quickly.
And he kind of drops the ball. We've got man advantage here for the Mongols. Is it their first round win? No pressure on the other side of A just yet. Mzinho about to blindside the offer. You've got him out in the open. Joda's going to hang on to the other side of sight. We get the window drop, and that is Blitz quick to the call. 4v2 for the Mongols. And while Jota has been found out in this position, he will fight his way to the very end. He's
Nah,
good. 3 kills to his
He's
name,
good.
13 on the half.
That guy's pretty
and that
good.
bomb is going to try to avoid him by working its way through Palace, but we are down to 20 seconds.
They are running out of time. They might think that this turns into a B plate, but they're hearing Blitz run around.
Palace player catches him off. Maybe they didn't hear that.
They know Jota was ramp, so
Where else could he have gone? If they think maybe he could have wrapped around Palace, it could be a possibility. We'll see if he plays with the timing.
Double CT is a great post plant.
Horseshoe up their ass right now. Feels like I'd be terrified to be the Mongols.
There's an op on this.
Horseshoe up the ass is kind of crazy.
Just gave it up. Just gave up the angle. Lets him get closer. Joda knocking on the door of the bomb site. Soon his attention, you'd think, would sink entirely into CT. He understands what this post plant looks like. Can he clean up all? Because it's 4
he saw him again.
shots. And he's gonna spam down the 5th. Time is of the essence, but he still wins this round alone.
This might be Jota's best map in Aurora jersey if things keep going. Another lurker coming his way. There is some support here, so don't want to fall for this exactly.
Easy.
Huge bait. He's now recklessly spamming. They've got everything covered.
Katie lets him know.
He keeps going.
Alarm bells ringing. Every shot being hit here for Aurora.
Keep beating Jota.
Oh my God.
Finish off Blitz, and that's going to prime Techno.
Wow, Magic, I don't think I am powerful enough for what we're witnessing right now, I'm gonna be honest.
Techno in for a world of hurt, trying to piece together how to unravel this site.
I just started listening to Lana Del Rey and E-Rex.
A rare
keep listening, bro. Welcome.
Throughout these first 11 rounds.
Dory hates Lana Del Rey. Careful, she's in chat. Don't say that.
Tiptoe his way right into that waiting scope. Aurora 1 round out from the 12-0 half.
Into Season 2.
Especially versus the team that they were so close in being compared to. Jota on the Palace hold's gonna go down with nothing. You've got Woxic sitting behind triple, putting a smoke down to work with as there's no assistance just yet. All in Aurora towards Ticket. Major takes a late detour into the window. And
Muff, I'm gonna be honest.
Just barely covered in that smoke.
As a full-time streamer, I'm way too employed to know about any sort of drama with actors and stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even usually know streamer drama that much.
For a 13-0 flawless half at hand, and Techno's attempt to jump on top of the Ticket play goes awry. Blitz locked in from the bricks. Double kill for him.
Oh, Blitz, do it. They need this. They need this. They need this. They need this. There you go. Nobody wins 12 rounds straight versus Mongols on CT side Mirage. Nobody.
Feels like almost majority in those last couple of rounds. They got closer and finally
What happened to Mongols? They got fucking mauled. Blitz, my fragging IG, I'll take a shot.
Underpass player comes out mid. Xantares looks like he's going to fall for this. Senzu trying to milk it for an... Okay, that's
that could have been bad, but there you go.
Snap from Senzu. And
11 is all they get.
Between two CTs, nowhere to run as they hunt him down.
Don't call it a comeback.
Ooh, that was very clean shooting across the board out of the mall.
Pearl, thank you very much for Twitch Primer. Sorry, thanks for the 24-month primer. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I don't know, man.
Little cache of frag
We just
grenades.
did CSGO back. It's okay, guys. This is your first time going through like a Counter-Strike change. You guys are just the new 1.6ers.
Look how big that grenade is on the ground. Great change, Valve.
Yeah.
I actually love that.
We're just history repeating itself, guys. Don't worry about it.
1, 2.
As your resident unk that's been through many game changes and engine changes, I could guide you through this.
I love that bit of extra time he puts in between the third one, just so Madrid can creep right back into it.
Throwing this nade, then that.
Do you think he had fun this round, chat? You think he had fun? I'm sure he had a blast playing.
This Blitz gonna walk into this.
Gets man advantage, 9-10. Better keep your gun out.
You can play CS, 1.6 versus CSGO. You can play CSGO.
Woxic has his. Mzinho gets blasted off of the top of stairs.
Wow, what a take. What a take.
Terez is not wasting this moment, looking to put Aurora immediately on 12. And I love that he gets off site and tries to make a play. He is looking to end this round on his own terms, but it gets read by Techno. And so we go Woxic 1v2.
Yeah, well, Vank, all I see from you, my chat, is your fucking porn search history in my goddamn chat that you forgot to just put in the right chat. You know what I mean? So maybe simmer down, okay, bud?
Big spam here for Woxic. They're gonna try to chase him. Fresh mag doesn't matter.
Okay, 11 is all they get.
On a mere 4 kills in this map. Medium large.
3 Tech 9s on this, yeah.
It goes beyond. Tech9's ready to hit.
That's
You got
smoke.
that Galil, that AK
That
somewhere out
smoke
there in the
is so
field.
weird.
Big pack of Aurora players now charging out through the ramp over top of Triple. They'll lose Madger in the process.
What was Madger looking at, dude?
Spam's coming out. Just trying to find some kind of comfort here, but this is a horde of the Mongol swarm. Xantares with the only one until Woxic gets his hands.
A 1v3, let's see it.
Gun, where'd it go?
I don't know. It looked like he picked it up.
It must
Did
have
it go
bounced along the
under
wall behind
ticket
him. Had
or
to have gone
something?
back towards spawn, so he's stuck on the Tech9.
Is that even like a thing?
He's
Oh,
gonna try to make this work. Oh, it's on top of ticket. Tough to go grab. It's the corpse that falls down. The gun stays on top, and the Mongols.
it genuinely took me so long.
Nice.
That was a cool little. I was actually curious to see if that
Senzu
worked.
on a
Thank you, Senzu,
rather
for trying that, so I know not to do
4
that.
kills, 13 death score. And then 9-10 though, answered deep from inside B site.
You remember every Senzu kill.
I don't
Freeze
even
Mzinho
play very
up to
close
get
to
the
my
slightly
monitor,
more
and
aggressive bomb.
on 1080. Oh my god, on
He just
10,
tested
that's
it, 'cause
crazy.
he's
He's
gonna
literally
go out, so
cheating.
he
What
just
the
shot
fuck?
the right side, and he
On
was
like
correct.
1080p,
Perfect timing
I
to
could
pull
see
that
the
off.
radar on my
Game
peripheral at
sense
all
to a 10,
times.
but
On
Techno
1440p, I felt
is
like my
still
eyes
backside.
always had to like.
Bomb planted on the other end.
Oh,
Wicadia gives
Wicadia
cover.
is.
Okay. Look
Well,
at
that
the
might
lock
be
in
this.
Aurora's 12th. Wicadia, another
This looks like 12.
headshot.
Let's go.
All right.
3 kills. The first one
Get
he
the
never
4K. Get the
sees.
4K.
And 9-10 on a retake with an op posted in this angle. Easy close here for
Nah,
Woxic.
even when I
That's
brought in
12th.
the HUD
Wicadia,
position
the
and I
hero
brought in the
they
radar,
need.
it
Need to
still
see if
wasn't
there's
enough.
a
It still
gap
felt
or
like I
fade
had to like
before we could see on that
move
side of
my
the
eyes.
court.
2 zeros both directions. But it seems we've closed that ground. Senzu takes up way more ground than Xantares could have ever predicted, and now you know Aurora are feeling squeezed at a minute.
Yeah, now they have the option of saving or making a really bad choice, or they can go with plan C and actually come back to clear this out. I think it's definitely the smart way to do it. There's actually lots of time left over, so. They get the rotation in, but it's still gonna feel like a hit, right? But this has become a full-on fake. This is actually a heads-up call, maybe.
Huge commitment too. Anything they get here is
Yeah,
gonna
but
be worth something in
the
the end.
timing, if they get cleared out,
God.
penny
Senzu
drop,
just
penny
saved
drop.
Techno from an
2v4 now.
embarrassing death. But all the
This is a
while,
weird. I feel like they
Aurora
didn't
into the
mean
B
for this
side.
to
I
be a
would've thought
fake,
the way
but this got
Senzu
called
was
in the middle of the
chased back in
round.
middle, that they would have expected that to be a fake because you had 2 players so deep in T-spawn.
I like the
they
current
couldn't have
overtime
all
format.
followed
Yeah, it's
through.
fine with me. I wish the money was
Regardless, here we
12.5K
go.
standardized
Woxic and
though.
Wicadia been playing excellent Counter-Strike. Opper steps into it, and Blitz is now down for the count. We've got low health on 2 of the remaining 3, but that's not going to stop Techno trying to recover from that awkward fight on bricks. Him and Mzinho.
All right, now that it got to 12, I kind of need. I need like Mongols at like 9 or 10 before I feel like this is truly on.
First of 7 needed.
And
They
not
have
just
dropped one early
cosmetic.
to a very strong.
Gotta battle the ops here. And that's Woxic's every day of the week.
Yeah, he's been the opper.
Not a
of
good
the day,
start.
that's for sure.
Well, luckily for the Mongols, they have 2 here in round 19.
They have-
1440p
stopped by
OLED
Mzinho.
that I
they have
got.
sandwich.
480
kinda-
hertz,
he's
I'm
relying
very
on
happy.
Mzinho, but they do have 2 perfect spots for this.
Good op shot on Madger. Here comes the Palace play. It's man advantage taken back. 4v2 for the Mongols. How comfortable.
It's incredible.
With 4 alive,
Just the
even after
perfect
losing
slide
one,
forward,
not bad.
Mere seconds ahead of Aurora's arrival.
It was a risky spot. He knew what he had to do. He did his job fantastically well.
We weren't willing to write off the possibility of a comeback, but this time a missed op shot, and Mzinho's gonna have players jumping on top of him. Blitz gets the double off the spray from bench, and 9-10's positioning.
The motion
has been
clarity, yeah,
compromised.
like
he peels
it's
away, but bomb was stopped in the process, so the whole
everything
round
just
slows
looks
down
so
for Aurora.
cohesive
They don't
and
go get
smooth.
it. They have no ops to take. There's 2 ops that are coming for them. Walking across this one, interesting spot, another golden opportunity, but instead it's Senzu to catch it.
Wow, he gives the AK over to
Like the
Xantares.
stand for this
decide what to
monitor
do.
chat is probably
What's
just
happening
slightly
right
wider
now?
than the bottom
They're
of
gonna
this
figure out who
mug,
to boost
and it's
where,
perfectly stable.
Switching guns back and forth. You plant, I plant.
It just looks so uncertain that you know they kind of lose a certain bit of the glow that, and no cover, but
Oh,
Techno's
wait,
gonna
wait,
catch
wait.
Woxic right there. He
Xantares,
has set
can he
up
1v3 it?
Xantares. Despite
Wait.
his best efforts,
One tap.
Xantares,
Nope.
chance
All
to
right.
shine.
Oh, this is
Wide
awkward.
open Palace, and this round just ends up looking sloppy.
That was
The
a big slam at
uncertainty
the end
in
of that.
2vx is
Hey,
just odd that it's not coming off the back of Senzu or 9-10. See See if a bit of runway does them some good. Blitz with a fight right in front of him. Bests Wicadia.
Doesn't have to move either.
Around, yeah, he's confident to just stay around in connector. Smoke soon to fade, so he will pull back. Mid control for Aurora, dropping util. Trying to get these offers off this crossfire so that they can open connector. 910's got to be cautious about ramp, and the fight's right there. You see the jiggle.
They have Palace pushed all the way to the end of the choke point. Open line here for 910.
Hit it.
Jota's going back.
Huge flash.
And 910 coming forward. That's interesting. Well, low HP with that shoulder.
And Xenio's got this one in the bag. And now suddenly Aurora are going to feel
oh!
like side of this. The collateral comes through, but surely Xantares can't give us
Excuse
a
me,
1v5.
sorry.
That Jota ace is the individual heroic of Mirage so far, and
one tap.
Xenio's going to make
All
sure
right,
it stays that way. His push deep into Palace and the comeback to the site. Aurora gave themselves so many chances to close this map. Pack of players into the apartments, try to best Techno. He'll hold 2. Opera in the position for a multi, and supported here by Blitz. All's good Mongols. Double digits, and only 2 left to overtime. Life draining from Aurora, round by round. And a deep angle for 910. They've never seen this op posted up on this ramp.
I haven't even been playing WoW.
Yeah, this is his chance to strike down the first one. Xenio won't make the same mistake. That's Woxic removed.
But that's because I'm working on.
In the dirt.
Like I said, there's a lot that I'm doing right now. I just can't share yet.
Up in the depths of sight. Flashbang's making it a little awkward, but he's going to try to continue to pressure them as they cross over from Tetris. Does this sandwich position catch the defense off guard?
Where's the Palace lurk?
Blitz has got it. Palace a little late to the party. Xantares just the one. Wicadia,
they were not even able to get
3
past
more
sandwich, dude.
Bomb on his
and that
back,
was
and he falls
lofty.
into sandwich. They know exactly where he is.
We're knifing at 12-11.
In the wound. 24 rounds of action.
All the way back.
12-11.
Unreal.
Yeah, girl, weren't you stopped watching?
Of this bomb site, and Aurora are just going to try to
fake
slam
viewer.
their heads
That's
into
crazy.
it again.
It really be your own wife,
nothing
chat.
fancy about this one. They're just going to try to test the hold. No forward positioning from 910. Support already out from jungle. A wealth of utility getting dropped on top of that ramp, bombarding Aurora on the approach. No vision needed. 910 has lost it going. Xenio by his side. It's a late arrival from Xantares as he remains out
bad
of
movement.
Palace.
Double back movement. It got him killed.
Trying to drag them back into this, trying to avoid that dreaded overtime with egg on their face. A minute to slow down this round.
Yeah, there's still time to
From
make
hero
mistakes.
to
All they need
fucking
is 1
0
round.
real
Senzu.
fast.
He could have everything or throw this away.
Why does he have it? Senzu, no way you had your fucking deagle out. Why? Stop pulling out your deagle. You have a fucking off. Did you pull out the deagle?
Oh my goodness.
Pistol out. World class comeback.
Look at Mara. I can't believe it.
They're literally trolling, man. Aurora, at this point, I've seen enough. You should actually just disconnect on principle. That was a nice night on the Xantares. Oh, dude, they're chipping them.
All over the place. 40
there.
Xantares.
Oh,
and spotted. Turned his head to the side for 1 second. Enough info for 910. How much were they putting into that lurk?
Madra's got this deep position.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. It's possible that they aren't going to be prepared for this, but
Nah, Techno's
he's watching,
yeah. Right? So it's already on his mind.
But this is still Madra's. He can kind of play this how he wants, because
I think late play, be the thorn in the side once the apartments players draw all the attention.
They don't go B, right? So let's see it. They saved it for an eco once.
Flash is coming over. Oh,
so ready, dude. It's because they have Senzu here with the op. He feels confident.
To shoot at, nothing.
Well, now he shot at something now. He shot at something now.
Down to 79 as he hits the ground. His corpse hits the dirt. This year.
Ooh.
Upper push. The fast mid control. It's coming into A,
Oh.
however.
I wonder if we can see him on that gap a little bit. No, there's another smoke.
Frank goes forward. Senzu not gonna get away from that one.
They know that's B player.
Could still be a fate. We'll see what they do with the bomb right
Oh,
now.
we saw him cross already? The whiff from Blitz is insane.
And we didn't talk about him all T-side in
That's
regulation.
bomb. That's bomb.
But it can
They know they have him trapped.
Oh no, it's pinched from both ends. The challenge into underpass.
And they got him, Cat.
10 gets his.
It's going to be the saltiest loss of the year, man. It's going to be the absolute...
They trapped the bomb and under.
Joda trying to recover. Again, he already has an ace in his back pocket this map. And as he goes trucking towards middle to try to recover this bomb, he has no idea where they are. Sitting down in tunnels, Mzinho strikes, and the Mongols pull off a round that they have no business winning.
I feel real bad. After they picked the Mongols to play in playoffs.
Oh.
You've designed your own destruction, so it seems.
Okay, Mzinho, that was kind of rough. Oh, yeah, he deserves that. Yep, he sat too long.
Which means you've got a chance. You've got
They got a chance to close this out. Okay, Walks at closing this one down. There it is.
Some impact late in overtime. Final round of this T side. Final player up in Techno.
3 ops was a bit of a throw, but really Mzinho dying the way that he did that quickly made the 3 ops feel even worse for a second. He was swapping it out.
Has had enough.
The 3 ops didn't even come at, like, it wasn't even.
Have enough with just
We didn't
one.
even get there. Mzinho can't die like that.
Here in overtime, at least. You don't have to stack things quite as much. You aren't going to be as good on retakes, but you'll have very good site defenses. Xanteris kind of has his guard down, but sure. Oh my gosh, he's not clearing that.
That
You
sold
can't
him
make a
so
mistake
hard,
like that
man.
Right now. You just can't.
He just did.
Oh, wait, they saw Blitz trying to go B. The ops here, the ops here. He missed.
Wicadia drops the ball, and as he falls back into
Oh,
the
nice
site,
nade, though.
At least will get the job done, but the trade's right there.
Oh,
The slices up the catwalk at the perfect moment. And a deep nade into the site will stop the bomb momentarily.
I would mold so hard. I literally think I just molded for him.
Joda's got him, and that hop over towards Market. A fresh mag for Joda.
I would have lost. I would have fucking slammed so hard.
With that op still trained back towards Market.
Oh my god.
Nowhere to run for Joda. He's got
he
to push
missed
it forward. And as he gets closer,
he didn't miss that one.
Missed only once. Walk 6 trade frag not there. And so Mongols lock it in. 15 on the board. Trades are
Bro,
fantastic.
the unzoom on the AUG with him crossing into the instant execution is
just made it the shot out.
No! Instas!
What is that spray transfer?
Snaps necks as he walks that out. Insta replay on the instant kills.
Everybody take a shot. Everybody take a shot. You want to... My fragging IGL.
Aurora's
Everybody take a
hopes
shot.
of tying up this head-to-head in 2025 seemingly go up in flames. What was an 11-1 CT side ends up not being enough. Unless this 2v4 miraculously comes together, but backs turn towards top mid.
11-1.
In a desperate act to somehow get
11-1. Unless Wicadia ace clutches right now with it off.
And a clean hop too, quickly into catwalk.
Unless he literally does it right now.
But now they know he's already on this bomb site.
Oh my
and as
god.
that bomb ticks. They will sit back and wait for his
he have an aid?
inevitable arrival. Blitz and that 1v3 in the first half have allowed for major grand finalists to
You gotta go up, bro.
shock
You gotta
us yet
defuse the
again,
fucking bomb to
this
win the
time
round.
by nature of a comeback. Flash off of the wall. Time is of the essence, and they're not giving him anything. Minimize mistakes. The Maltese
11-1.
But who knew? It's because of Turkish tears.
That's just unreal.
11-1.
You can see the salt building up. That's what the bounty's all about. Picking a team that you want to beat and losing. Not willing to risk anything, and looks like for good reason. Another victory, easily done as far as the Mongols want to say.